You guys want me to show you guys this? Okay, so there's a new crafting method that we've discovered thanks to Meixsell from our community. Thank you, by the way, if you're watching this. Basically, it involves buying double corrupted jewelries or items. In this case, I am looking for gear towards int stackers. So we're looking for percent intelligence. You can go for curse immunity plus additional curse amulets. And then you would use tainted chaos orbs to craft them because they're corrupted, right? Tainted chaos orbs will re-roll the entire item and you'll just look for decent item outcomes, right? But sometimes the tainted chaos orbs turns the item white. What you do then is that when you smack them in the KRANGLER. That is what I've done. So I'm going to look at these items right here and we'll see that these items are double implicits. This one has +1 max rest with intelligence and dexterity. This one has +16 all rest with intelligence and strength. And I just krangled them once. The krangle here is reduce mana regen plus mana, intelligence, and reduce rarity. Okay, it's kind of whatever. We can work with that. But if you look at the modifiers that we got from turning them rare again through the KRANGLER, we didn't get that much out of it. So what I'll be doing is I'll be using Tainted Chaos Orbs to try and get to the point where we get decent modifiers. And if we find something decent, we'll smack up Tainted Exalted Orbs to fill up the rest of the modifiers. And if at any time the shit turns white, we smack it in the KRANGLER and go again. So it's a little bit of an investment to buy the actual bases. I think I paid 10C or 15C for this one. I think I paid 10 or 15 for this one. I think I paid 20 for this one. And that gives me several attempts to go through the idea of using the tainted currencies, and then if at any point it fails, I'll smack it in the KRANGLER, and I will be able to do that 3 times, assuming the KRANGLE modifiers don't fuck me over. So it's a bit of a gamble, obviously, which is what most crafting is, but I think it's kind of fun to do, and you can end up with some really insane outcomes with this. But, you know, in the spirit of Chris Wilson, it does allow us to use some Chaos Orbs. So I'm just going to go get myself some tainted currencies, and we're going to see how it goes. So now we have a couple of Chaos Orbs, a couple of them. So we're going to look at the amulets. We're going to do this one more time here. And if it turns white, we smack it in the KRANGLER. It didn't. In this case, we have cast speed, strength, life. Not sure. I'm pretty sure the instackers are going to go with the ES strategies. I'm not sure this is going to be that good. If we get an intelligence roll, that'd be good. Not sure with the dexterity for this. Cast speed on dex int. Not sure if that's something we're going to be looking at that much. If we look at cast speed with HP on something like this, I mean, it's not really worth anything. So we just keep going. Hawa builds maybe, but that's not cast speed either. So we do it again. And in this case, we have a tier 1 global crit multi, flat energy shield that's pretty high with a dexterity roll and fire damage to attacks. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. So if you look at the crit multi, energy shield, and fire damage attacks, for example, that in itself, without the implicits, this is... I think this can be worth quite a lot of money, actually. I'm not sure how much, though. This is definitely something we can sell. And in this case, we have 6 modifiers. We're not going to use any Tainted Exalted Orbs, but I'm definitely sure we can sell this for a bit of currency. Flat Energy Shield, some Dexterity and a Crit Multi with Max Res and Intelligence. We're definitely going to sell that one. What was the implicit? That was Intelligence, increase on the Scourge, which is already really good. So I think this is going to be able to be sold for a bit of currency. Not sure how much we can squeeze out of it. We'll see. Then we take a look at this one. This one has intelligence strength and percent increase with 16 all resistances, but the Scourge was flat mana and reduced mana regeneration. So we're looking for intelligence preferably, or any other modifier that could work with the strength stacking or intelligence. The rest is actually pretty nice. So we do it this way, smack it, and we got a strength. The fist damage is pretty bad, actually. There is 2 prefixes and 1 suffix open. This one we're going to smack Tainted Exalted Orbs on. And the reason we're going to do so is because there's a good strength roll on this for strength stacking builds, and this plus 16 all rest. If we get like a rest roll, attack speed maybe, life roll, ES roll even, then this could be really, really good. So let me just buy some Tainted Exalted Orbs and see how that goes. All right, so we got some Exalted Orbs, and we'll see what we end up with. We put the amulet up for 5x, and we're going to see if we can sell it. I'm going to drop it down pretty fast if it doesn't sell. As long as it's above 50 chaos, 60 chaos, we've made profit. So Tainted Exalted on this one. In this case, we have the implicit intelligence and 16 all res. We got a tier 2 strength on this with a tier 3 resistances. And we have one opens. No, it's only 2 opens prefixes. Sorry. The suffixes were already filled on this one. I missed that. My bad. So we smacked the first one. And we removed the bad suffix. Holy shit. We removed the bad suffix. That's good. That's good. Okay. I'm glad I bought 3 of these. All right. Okay, there goes the rest. Okay, next one. Region life. Not too good. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That's a tier 1 intelligence. 2 open prefixes. We're gonna buy some more tainted exalted orbs. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I kind of made up my mind. We are going to see if we brick it, we'll see what we can do. Best case scenario, if we brick, we remove the fist or the region. If we get like 1 more modifier that is good, which would be like life or energy shield, then I'm done. I'm just gonna sell it the way it is. This is insane. Holy shit. Oh, there goes strength. Strength's gone. Intelligence is more important for these rings because I'm actually aiming towards the int stackers. So hopefully we don't lose the intelligence now. Okay. And we got flat mana. Okay, we're gonna buy more tainted exalted orbs. All right, I'll be back in a second, boys. Okay, we're back with our bricked ring here. So we only care about the intelligence. Please don't go away. Okay. So we go back to tainted chaos orbs. So, to finalize this, what this happens is you smack it into the Scourge. Once it's in the Scourge, you will then have the second out of 3 rounds on Scourge. Hopefully we don't get any detrimental mods, but we can also end up with a really good mod. So, and then we go back to the Tainted Orbs and the Tainted Chaos Orbs and the Tainted Exalted Orbs to do the craft. So, we have spent, I don't know how much we ended up on, like 50 chaos in total on this ring. And I think we spent Amulet, we spent about 60 chaos, 55 I think, or something like that in total to get this one. So basically what you're looking for is you're looking for implicit corrupted modifiers that will carry the value of the item, and you only need to hit some half-assed explicit modifiers to make this an attractive purchase. This one has intelligence, max resistances. And then I got a little bit of dex, the Scourge gave me intelligence, crit multi, and energy shield. I should be able to sell this for at least a handful of exalteds, or at least a couple at worst, and that should be a big profit. When it comes to this ring, it's intelligence and plus 16 resistances. I just need to get decent modifier, like a stack of resistances, intelligence or strength with life or energy shield. Any of those combinations will be able to be worth quite a lot of money. Now the Scourge allows me to get another modifier, so hopefully we're looking for something that is not detrimental. So in this case it would be negative intelligence or negative strength, for example. So the implicit is carrying the value of the item, so I don't have to get super good mods. When I hit the high strength and intelligence on this one, I could have sold it the way it is and let the buyer spend the exalted orbs on it instead, and I could have made profit. But, you know, as a streamer and content creator, we got to make shit for content. And, you know, I'm kind of addicted to gambling. So, you know, we're just going to go ham on it. But that's basically the strategy with this type of crafting, where you make sure you buy double implicit modifiers that carries the value of the item, and that the crafting process, which is just a shit show of RNG, allows you to generate a situation where it's going to up the value significantly by just hitting decent modifiers. I hope you guys had used this little crafting guide video. I'm not sure what to call this one, but hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Until next time, stay safe and keep rocking.